You know, I see this place, Tris, and like two phrases come to mind. Both of them from the late Huell Hauser. First one is California gold. And the second one is amazing.
That's amazing.
This is, we're in the middle of the Lopez Vineyard in the Cucamonga Valley. It's one of Southern California's forgotten Grand Crus. This is a 100% Zinfandel vineyard, planted, what did Don say, 1919?
1919, yeah.
Planted in 1919. These vines are almost 100 years old. And I don't think anybody on planet Earth, outside of Carol Shelton and a couple of local boys, know what the hell they have here.
No, it's incredible.
This is an awe-inspiring sight. To see something like this in Sonoma, this vineyard would be revered. They're Carlisles, your Bedrocks, these types of guys that all be making
Jackass Hill.
Yeah, they'd all be making $50 wine from a site like this. But fact of the matter is, since we're down in Cucamonga, the prices are not quite as gnarly. Sorry, yeah, that's good. That's
fine.
Good.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know, what do you think? They run a tractor through here every once a year?
Maybe. I mean, you see tumbleweeds next to the vines. You know, I guess for biodynamic purposes, that's what you want. You want the vines to struggle a little bit more, but since it's dry farm, they struggle a lot, and there's no rain here in the winter. This is kind of an interesting vintage, this 2014 harvest, because, I mean, we're in the beginning of August. I mean, literally, and they're picking. Yeah. And we had you know, this year we had drought, we had no rain, we had a very warm winter, very hot spring. Probably partially the reason why they're picking now is because when they were flowering, we had a freak Santa Ana wind, which is the wind that comes from the mountains down, where, you know, gusts up to 70 miles an hour blew all the pollen
off the flowers. Yeah.
And so now really there's just very, very low yields on these plants.
You know, I think our hope, my hope for sure, yours too, is that the Lopez Vineyard makes it to its 100th birthday.
Yeah.
I would like to see these vines in the ground in 2019. However, seeing as we are in, I don't know, one of the most, you know, urban, suburban areas in the country, what's happening is urban sprawl is coming in. Behind us, you see the track houses, all right? To the right of us, the freeway. Big roads the other way. Industry everywhere.
Yeah.
And what's happening is slowly but surely, these vines are dying one at a time. In front of us, we have a dead vine. It simply goes, thank you very much, I'm out. Well, what's happening is these vines are not being replanted. Essentially, so as the vineyard slowly dies, there's gonna be less and less here. As there's less and less, the folks who own this site, who aren't necessarily, shall we say, vineyard people, are eventually gonna go, yeah, houses, let's do this. Yeah. And this will eventually all get ripped out. Slowly but surely, the Southern California old vine wine movement is disappearing, and this is one of the last great bastions of that time.
I came to LA to make rock and roll. Along the way, I had to sell my soul. I made some good friends that make me say I really want to be in LA.